Hello, Flosstube. We're the Real Housewives of Cross-Stitch.
I'm Priscilla.
I'm Chelsea.
This is Petunia. And Piper's right here, stealing Petunia's toy. We're here to talk to you about our stitching this week.
Yesterday we put up on our YouTube channel, so you can check it out there, the Halloween tour, so you can see Mom's fall and Halloween decorations kind of combined. She didn't take down a lot of the fall this
Halloween,
year.
Yeah.
Also, a few things to note. Early next week, maybe Monday or Tuesday, we will put up our finishing video. We've already got that filmed. I just need to go through and edit it for finishing Kimberly's monthly weigh-in. We finished her month of September on the scale, the same as we finished it for the chart, but we walk through sizing and different techniques to use to finish that. And then also next week on Wednesday, she's shaking the camera. We will be on Fat Quarter Shop Live again for another tutorial demonstration trunk show.
We're dyeing fabrics.
Rit dye. So you will get to see that there. Okay.
Gosh, my hair.
This week, questions. We had some questions. So first, Sally, quick question on what fabrics did you stitch your Prairie Schooler Santas?
Some of them I did on tea-dyed Monaco. Some of them I did on
make it easier for you.
tea-dyed Ada.
Yes, because she's
Coffee tea-dyed Ada.
Yep. Not the Davos, whatever they call for. All right, can anyone tell me the name of the 4 patterns? Yes. So this is what they're talking about, the Dapper Doodad City that we did. It goes Boo, Eek, Ghoul's Manor, and Haunted House. So you can find those all in our Etsy shop under the Dapper Doodads tab. I see people's frustration about the Etsy shop, how they're listed. Etsy only allows you to have 12 categories. So I'm going to have to go through and remove some of the old categories, probably like what's in my cup, and just have those floating out there so I can do new categories. Like the strippers don't have a category yet, but I'll start making those available. What do you guys know about Ray Dunn? In Connecticut, there's absolutely no stock. What is going on?
So I was lucky enough. I got these, plus I got the new Mary that has Christmas trees all over it. These are like raised and they're really nice. But this cup is already broken. It's so upsetting.
This one is raised. This one is flat.
Because they had like 6 of them, and of course I picked one that's broken.
It's just got a little chip right there. There's no cracks or anything.
Okay.
That's just what makes the sound. She's when you set it down. So she had Hunter set it down 5 times to hear the difference. That's fine. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know. I haven't been to a Home Goods or TJ
They don't
Maxx.
have very much, and I heard that TJ Maxx is no longer going to carry it, but I'm not sure if that's just a rumor or what. But they are making new things because there's measuring cups that have like the, I would love to find some of those. And there's a gingerbread cup that has the raised up gingerbreads. My Mary cup is behind Chelsea, or otherwise I would show you that. It's like a matte dark green, and it's really pretty. But they only had one.
Shoved it all the way in the back.
Yeah, I did.
All right. What kind of crust do you use to make the chicken pot pie? It's this flaky, buttery.
It's the recipe that I linked to it, so it's all there.
Yep.
But I don't go into all those. I need to like rewrite the recipe the way that I make it exactly, because I don't make it exactly like that, but I use the same ingredients for the crust. And then like the filling, I don't use their same ingredients. I do a little bit different. So I need to like rewrite it and put it on my blog that way.
I've done it the way that it's written, and it is extremely tender and flaky. By freezing it and getting the butter re-cold and stuff, that's what you're achieving. But it is still good and flaky the way that she throws it all in, and it's much easier.
It's an amazing dough.
Chelsea, did you play soccer as a kid? Cash has some pretty impressive footwork skills. No. I dated a soccer player, if that counts.
She wasn't into like sports like that. She danced. And...
No ball sports. I did iceless hockey. He is really good at soccer, and he just wants to be the best. So I don't know. He's really into football right now. He thinks he's going to play for the Gators. I don't know where the Florida Gators came from, but he's going to play for the Gators. And then once he goes to the champ there, he's going to go play for the Packers, he said. So from Santa, he's asking for both an adult Gators jersey and big kid size helmet, he said, and an adult Packer jersey for when he's older. And it's a lot. I said, you know, we're making a wish list for Santa, but he doesn't like bring all of the things on your wish list. He just brings like what you need and what he thinks you would like. Well, what about the second day of Christmas? Then does he bring all the rest of the stuff that is on the list?
The second day.
Right. I think he's confused about Christmas Eve where he gets to open a pair of pajamas. All right, Chelsea, have you started your quilt with the jelly rolls yet? No, I have fabric selections that I've made, but I don't have a pattern that I want to do yet. Gosh, her name's escaping me right now, and I love her dearly. She's in Minnesota. We did a retreat with her. Help me.
Farm Girl?
Yeah, Farm Girl posted weeks ago a beautiful quilt that she did. I don't know if it was jelly rolls, but it was absolutely beautiful. When will the winter stitching seasons be released soon? Yes, soonish. Where do you find Halloween finishings? My Hobby Lobby only has harvest or fall theme. There you go. That's
so Halloween is a little difficult to find.
Michael's.
Yeah, Michael's, but I mean, they had like the candy corns and stuff like that, but they don't have any like little tchotchkes. I was thinking about looking on Amazon, but I never got around to it, and maybe just buying some like wood shapes and spray painting them or whatever.
Yeah, like vintage Halloween I would look up. Okay. Those are the questions for this week.
Okay. All right.
In the Etsy shop, I told you last week, but it is in there. The November monthly weigh-in is in the Etsy shop now.
So we are going to be traveling next week. Did I even bring the... Oh, yeah, it's right there.
All the comments about the leaves in Asheville. Yes, that was a big thing last year when we went to... The leaves were absolutely beautiful.
We're staying at a different place because we're going to... last time we were like in a regular hotel. This time we're at a resort on a lake. So...
On Alaska.
June, Alaska?
June, Alaska.
So it should be different.
Yes, we're excited. We hear really good things.
This is one of our previous finishes. This is the October Trucking Along. I should probably take the sunflower out.
So what she meant to tell you about that, wait, you didn't finish why you're telling them that. We're going to be traveling next week, so we're going to show you the finishes that we have done.
Right, and then there's a third one coming that I'm going to show you the fabric because...
Don't.
On Wednesday, you might want to pay attention so you can dye your fabric.
Yes.
Because it's that color right there.
We'll show you. So our video will be from the retreat next week. So depending on Wi-Fi and you know all the spiel that I give is when it'll be uploaded. Typically we record on Fridays so that we have I have all day on Friday to be able to upload it by Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday we teach classes too.
Friday I think we have classes too. We need to review that itinerary. And we are so excited to see you if you are coming. We are excited to see all your stitching. I've been following the Facebook group that Elaine put together. Elaine is from Annabella's. We are super excited to see her.
We put the dogs outside yesterday while we did the video. And this one came in here and she still got a little bit of it, but her whole face was black.
Squirrel. I was talking and then the dogs are muddy. Squirrel. Okay, go back to showing your previous finishes for the love of God.
Well, you got into that.
Because you had already started something and then squirreled into showing this. This is our previous finish. This was the first series that we did. This is October Trucking Along. All 12 months are available in PDF format as well as printed format. If you prefer printed copies, you get both of those pieces. We did another type of finishing too. It's on a...
Yes,
this is the original.
This has been finished like 3 different ways, but this was from Hobby Lobby.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a bunch of magnets. This is so nice because it's, you know, you don't need to use any washers. You just stick a few magnets.
Okay, another previous finish. What do you have?
I don't know that oh, that right there.
Huh.
Just give it to me. I'll get it undone. Can you stop?
Here's an end. Okay. Halloween.
There's no H?
Okay, just fast forward. Take a sip of your tea.
These letters come with that set of 4 that she just showed you, and it spells out Halloween. And before the home tour, I meant to hang it like on this little tree over here, and I forgot. So it was so funny. I was still like cleaning everything up when she got here, and I'm like, I need 10 more minutes and I'm gonna go take my shower. And then I realized that I forgot to put candles in one of the, or batteries in one of the those battery operated candles, and the batteries were sitting out and everything. So I ran down here and anyway, it spells Halloween. So this is a really cute garland. Plus there's the little pumpkins. There should have been another one here, but I don't know. You stitched them, but I don't know that you stitched it. I don't know that you stitched both. But in all of
in the cities, you get these.
Yeah, you get the letters to make a banner. So this would be so cute on a Halloween tree or just hung up somewhere. Mm-hmm. It's adorable.
But you get different words. Somebody just did the scarecrow one too and showed it, and they're so super cute.
In our scarecrow festival. Yeah, absolutely cute.
Excuse me. Okay.
Hey.
Our
dahlias.
No, they're fine. Pumpkin, get down.
Need like
Mary and Joseph. All right, so this video. We are doing, this is another reason why we're doing the Rit dyed. So this is on evening blue. These are the, go ahead.
No, you go.
These are the roundabouts for the month of October. We went into Christmas. So the first one started out with Santa's Pals. And these are on those round ornaments that she gets at Hobby Lobby. They come in a container, embellished on the back as well. I mean, completely an extra step. But if you're filling your whole tree, I would probably do the back as well. And then, or if you have a rotating tree, we've talked about getting those rotating things that you see at Mom's house.
Or if you're giving it for a gift, I think it looks nicer if you finish it all the way.
Mrs. Claus's candy canes. And then this week's is Skate with Mrs. Claus. So Mrs. Claus has her little penguins, and I loved this because when we went ice skating for the first time with Cash, he had his little pusher penguin around, and Matt ended up using it most of the time. So, but she's super cute. Evening blue Rit dye. Some popular colors that we've used in the past. That one is petal pink Rit dye. So if you are looking,
with
once you see that,
over it.
Petal pink, evening blue, aquamarine. We've used apple green,
too, right?
denim blue. We've
Denim
used
blue.
denim blue. Green apple. What is it called?
Green apple, I think.
Those are some of the colors that we've done. Now we have done a gray, and we've
and
done
black.
a brown and a black, and those are a little bit harder on your fabric. They make your holes shrink on your fabric, and it's a little harder to get the full, like if you're trying to get a black, it's going to be very difficult. But anyways, I digress. All right, so those are the 3 out so far. There'll be another one next week, maybe 2, I don't know how many more. And then Sassy Strippers. We started with bringing home the turkey, and see, we didn't cook him. If you look,
They multiplied.
then we have bringing home Harvest. So she's gonna decorate her house with the acorns and the pumpkins, make a cute little table display. And then we have Tom, who showed up as a guest. So this is the turkey. He's fanned out, and he's got his little kids with him. Freeloading Tom has pulled up to the Thanksgiving dinner.
Also,
Finished on the window that we got at Hobby Lobby. So they come in fall colors.
we asked Fat Quarter Shop to make us some more sticky circles in a bigger size. And these fit perfectly on any of the paisleys and polka dots rounds that we used. They're a little bit bigger than...
Where'd the Home Sweet Haunted Home that was back here go?
On these ornaments. Oh, it's in my hutch.
Oh.
It's a little bit bigger than on these ornaments, so less of your beads will show, but they'll still work perfectly fine. You don't have to cut a circle.
Yeah, if you've ever cut a circle with sticky board, you want to get these. So 4 1/4 inch circles, and then the other ones that we use are 3 1/2 inch circles, and so then you'd be able to finish your roundabout no problem. So super excited that Fat Quarter Shop started carrying these now. They also started carrying, we mentioned it in our YouTube video, or our tutorial, they started carrying that Westcott trimmer that Mom uses for the sticky board. This is, so the 4 1/4 would be that size right there. The black and orange Chelsea's checks, the fabric background.
So it's perfect. You can get the size now at Fat Quarter Shop to do the sticky board circle for your finish, and then the bigger piece for your finishing fabric.
Okay, I want to show my my baby because they grew up with him. You saw him when he was in my belly, and now he's a full teenager. His hair was a little long, but he is so cute and so sweet. Sassy, but he gets that from me. All right.
Show those Creative Carol things. Those are cute.
For, these are Steampunk Thread Notion Scissor Organizer. So we've got the steampunk here, perfect Halloween. And then you've got your floss. You've got 2 vinyl zipper pouches on the inside to store all of your stuff. So I use these throughout the week when I only use one typically. And I put my Dapper Doodad or my stripper floss in one. And then my other roundabout floss in here. And then I just transfer them when I'm stitching.
And because we use a lot of the same colors in a series, then she doesn't have to switch her floss all the time. She might have to add another.
It just makes it easier.
Yeah. I use that too, but mine is
Creative Carol is on Etsy.
Chelsea's Checks fabric, and then the inside is the Priscilla's Pretty Plaids. And I have my Stitching with the Housewives tag and also the monthly weigh-in tag.
Yes.
And I've been using that, you know, the little garbage bin.
The Ort catcher.
Way too much. Just used it this morning too.
Yes. All right. So we're gonna show you the.
We're gonna show them this, and then I can show them the other things.
Yes.
That I
so we're gonna show you the finishes that we've got so far. So the monthly weigh-in for January is complete.
And I think it might be my favorite. I don't know. I've loved all of them, but.
All right. This is the doodad that she forgot to put in or something. Mom did. I'm going to show them the bottom first so I can get in close. This is January. Snowmen and cardinals sitting in the wagon outside with their Let It Snow sign.
It's a wheelbarrow.
I meant wheelbarrow. Yes, I meant wheelbarrow. You know what I was thinking. All right, and then we'll put it all together.
Yep. And the blues with the red, it's just so cheery, even though it's like winter. The stand, again, is from Paisleys and Polka Dots. So I was like, oh, I have time to decide what I want for the March doodad to be. But I wasn't thinking that she needs all 3 to...
Julie, sorry. We don't even know what we're doing half the time. Sorry.
Yeah.
That should be... There we go. It could be our background. All right. And then the next one. I love this one. It's probably one of my favorites.
This is Santa's Skate Shop, and I finished it on this wood bead wreath from Hobby Lobby.
The wood bead, I didn't know this. The wood bead wreath has Mary in it. Oh, it says it right there. Okay, so up close.
I bought the skate separately. The greenery comes on the wood wreath. The beads were already painted red, and it's really cheap. It's, what is that, $15? So it's $7.50 plus the skate was like $4.99, I think. So for under $10, you can have the finishing piece. I was so undecisive when I was there.
And then talk about Priscilla's polkas in the black and white, Chelsea's checks in aqua. Yes, aqua. Okay, so this, again, these 2 will be available come November, but with traveling, I don't know that we're going to take these with us, so we didn't want to show them to you next week, because that one would definitely get smushed in.
But there are pine cones at the top of that wreath, so I took off the pine cones. I used my wire cutters and took them off, and then I just glued the skate on. It was really easy finishing. But I bought all these things because I couldn't decide. I was going to do it on this and hang the skates over the top. I was going to do a green wreath with it in the middle. And here's the skate. How much is a skate? $5.99. So $3 you get a skate. This, it also fits. And this one is $8. So this would be $4.
All right, let's show them these. There's some accoutrements that we can, these are all from Hobby Lobby.
Yep.
So this is a little garland. You could cut them off individually or use them as is.
These little reindeer are really cute. These are like in the craft section where you would find those wood balls wreaths.
Santas, the mixer, The whisker.
Gingerbread.
Wooden spoon. Reindeer you showed? Okay. So that's it.
But any of those pieces that we showed you would work for Santa's skate shop, so...
I think that gives you the more bang for your buck because you're getting the greenery already on it, and
yeah,
it's
and it was really easy finishing, and I think this will look so cute hanging on a door, or even like on a kitchen cabinet, or if wherever you hang things. So Santa's in the ice skate.
Mom's house was clean for once for the home tour, so I'm trying to keep it clean.
Mom's house was clean for once.
My house is never clean, so you're one up on me. Okay.
So in my house currently, there are 3 adults, 2 toddlers, 5 dogs, 4 of them, no. 3,
I was talking about before.
3 of them huge, and 3 cats.
And it looks really good. Everything's fine. Okay, what else?
So you probably hear the toddler up there.
Snack time. What's finishing after? Okay, so you're going to show this. I think you should talk about the theme.
Am I going to show this, or?
Yeah. Yes, these are not normal colors that we would typically use, but
well, some of them are, but maybe not all together.
Right.
This one especially. There's a really dusky shade of lavender.
Okay. All right. So fields of green, sugared violets, Priscilla's peppermint, of course, perfect pie crust, sunflower. Oh, I didn't see this one. Marmalade. 4-leaf.
Do we want to flash like the
ribbon red? Brown is...
No, it would be too hard to see.
Brown. Okay. So...
And lots of white. And it's all going on this fabric right here.
And this pink is pink. Pink. So we had talked about a little hint for what we wanted to do with this.
When we showed you those little pink trees.
Those little pink trees. So it is a vintagey Christmas feel. Think shiny brights. Think just retro vintage, right? That's called retro, not vintage. Vintage is more the like cute Santa that you like, and this is more retro.
I call it vintage.
But there you can see some of it. She had to pull some out because I was picky about a color. I got fixated on it and then did. I would have used a different color, but she didn't like it. So, okay, anyways. But that will be the 3rd release for the month of November. And then also in November, we will have, Fat Quarter Shop will have the Jolly Housewives piece that we'll be doing with them as well, so that you can get it ordered and get the supplies necessary. But next week on Wednesday with Fat Quarter Shop, Kimberly Live, we'll be dyeing a piece of fabric to look like that. So if you're into that kind of retro vintagey Christmas, definitely grab a piece of white Monaco or white Ada, right? You started with white. That's what she started with, so that would be your base color. Okay, for it to be that pink. If you want it more dulled down, of course you can.
Yes.
You do you, boo. She went back and forth on like gray or black or tea coffee.
I didn't do black. I was the tea coffee or even white, and then change the white to like tea and biscuits. I think
Please
would
don't
have been
do
pretty.
that. Thank you, ma'am.
I had no intentions of doing it in black, though. I don't think that that's right for the feel that we wanted.
Okay, so those you're getting a sneak peek because we'll be at it.
And I'll try to.
Somebody's getting something delivered.
I'll try to give you guys little tidbits like of pictures during the week. Yeah, of course. And we'll have the retreat piece, but that we probably won't sell until next year.
Yeah, that'll be just like
because
they're doing an all things autumn retreat like they did last year with Pumpkins Please that we did for them.
So we'll sell it next year. Yeah,
next year, because by the time that you get it, it would be
follows over.
Fat Quarter Shop sent us some sew sampler boxes. It's time to decorate for Christmas in a week. Sew sampler boxes. There's 2 of them to give away for you. Thank you so much. If you've never received a sew sampler, if you are a quilter, they are amazing boxes. They have amazing quality and notions in them. They're awesome. Okay, so we had giveaways last week. The first one is going to be 3 opportunities to win Mrs. Claus candy canes.
Where'd she go?
The winners are Emily Call 5108, Cyan Parrington 4362, and Robin Clark 4223. Then we had Bringing Home Harvest. This was on the stand from Paisley's and Polka Dots. That goes to Debbie Garland 5733, Creative Soul 3056, and Heather Black 5095. Then Buffalo Plaid Halloween. This was done on the what's it called? Shiplapped pumpkin from Stitch Etc. They are in Farmington, Missouri as a shop, a physical shop, and then they also have online Facebook. Marjorie Shanks 3611. Diana Rip 1, Bob and Julie Johnston 8327. You can see all of the animals in yesterday's video as well. Pumpkin makes a debut. There, Maple is like kind of cowardly in it, but you can see him. Harlow is laying on the ground. I took a video of all the dogs, and then you can see Pumpkin at the end. She's just sitting in one of Mom's chairs.
And then we put the dogs outside, and that's when the
I didn't want to get, because all the gates are down, and I didn't want to get jumped on because it was wet outside. Witch's Wardrobe, did you bring that one in?
Yep.
That goes to Marcy Farrell 5369, Susan Spratling 7674, and Lofty Makes. Then 2 winners get the whole kit and caboodle of all 4 of these designs.
Yep.
That goes to Laura Vasquez, I Think So Blue Rib, and Glenna Giradier, sorry, 785.
Nice.
Then from Fat Quarter Shop, thank you, Kimberly and team.
So that means you get those letters to spell Halloween too.
With that a breath. Doing the simplest stuff. You get the quilted witch pattern. You get the floss ring for the floss tags. You get the floss tags, the pumpkins, and you get the needle minder, which could also be used as a weapon in a real life like break-in scenario. So that goes to Ginger Savage, Nancy Witten 2585, Colleen Kirkland 9108, and Gina Granderson 6844. They did a Lifetime dramatization about Murdaugh, if you haven't seen it. And then they're also doing one about that lady cop who ran away with the inmate this weekend.
And did you hear that Lauren, what's his name?
Holloway.
Vandersloot. What's his
first
name?
Yeah, something Sloot. I'm not mature.
That he admitted to killing her finally?
Yes. So Mom has closure, which, thank heavens, but still. I was reading some of the comments and people were, we should be putting a wood chipper, they said. I watched Dateline, I think, or 2020, on a case that happened near us many, many moons ago. It was in Pleasant Prairie about a husband who poisoned his wife, but it was very interesting because it was close by. Okay, then the next one was Percy B, and it's the needle minder as well. This is by Lori Holt. Mommy Hobbs 48, Tina George 8759, Dodger Girl 48, Karen Nichols 1990, and Jamie Santiago 8273.
Did I tell you my Goodwill story?
Go ahead.
So I went to the Goodwill. I dropped off a bunch of yarn because of the whole washing machine debacle. I had to make room down the basement, so I was just getting rid of a bunch of stuff. So I pull up and they take the stuff out of my car and the guy says, "Oh, I'm gonna have to take up knitting." And I said, "Oh, that's funny." I get back in my car and he's yelling at me. So I roll my window down and he's like, "That guy over there, he's waving to you. He wants to talk to you."
Oh, was he cute?
He was young.
Oh, okay. What happened?
I didn't. No. Do you want to see a Dateline about your mother or what?
I swear, if people said, "Oh, I've got puppies in the van," I'd be like, "Okay." No, I'm very careful. I don't take cash to the store anymore very often. I'm very I feel nervous. Even if I walk into Walmart, I feel like the people outside are looking to grab your kid or you or
Yeah, but why would they do that? Why would they do that? They think that I'm going to get out of my car and go talk to that guy?
I don't know. Maybe.
So weird.
Maybe he was a fan.
Can't even go to the Goodwill.
They got the washer machine in.
If you were a fan, tell us down below that you saw it.
Got the washer machine. Hunter came over to fix it. I said, "Matt will come over, but we're coming over at this time." Hunter was already here, so he tried to fix it. He didn't realize you have to turn off the water.
He turned off the water.
No,
but
he didn't. He didn't turn off the water first. He said,
too.
no. He said, I was right. We should have turned off the water first. He did not turn off the water.
Chelsea, he did turn off the water, but he didn't. He said, mine only, it takes a quarter turn. So I only quarter turned yours.
Well, needless to say, Matt went downstairs and they were both soaked like they took a bath together in the washing machine. So,
and I was like I did not intend my life to be this way.
Right.
Poor Hunter's like...
She went to the darkest side. Like, I am 50 and I'm divorced and this should not be happening. And he was like this. Soaked, but like imagine water dripping down all nasty and bottom of the barrel sewer water sprayed on him. So
the hose was going like this, like a snake just squirting us. And I was like, oh my God.
I was under the weather, so I waited in the car. I was thankful for that. Floss Fix is a club you can join at Fat Quarter Shop.
But it's Costco's fault because they wouldn't install the washing machine. And then they told me that they wouldn't bring it down the basement. I said, you either bring it down the basement or put it back in the truck.
I knew nothing about it. She called me, I have to return it. Okay, so then she's like, they told me that the drain pipe is too short. So she's going to Home Depot to look for a new drain pipe. Then he gets down there, and they've got the drain pipe, like, wrapped around the basement 5 times. That's how long of one he's like, I don't know what she was thinking. He's like, you gotta cut the pipe off. They were just gonna wrap it around 75 times like a roller coaster. Somebody said on here, sounds like Priscilla needs a handyman. She's got a few. She birthed 4 of them.
Yeah, but if you want Hunter to help you with anything where there's water, wear a raincoat and bring an umbrella. So it was bad.
It's a lot. All right, so this is the Floss Fix. It's a club you can. Floss Fix is Classic Colorworks. 6 skeins of classic colorworks each month by Fat Quarter Shop. It's a great way to build your stash and use different colors.
What are you doing?
Oh, God. Skehan, R for Huskies, Michelle Myers. Okay. Home Sweet, Haunted Home. She didn't bring it in here. Diane Evans, 9842. Wendy Z, 1946. SB 4685. Nesting Seams, Quilt Co. And Jessa Light, 5468.
Nesting Seams Quilt Co. I bet her quilts are really nice. Not like ours.
Nesting Seams. We don't iron. We just slap that crap together and hope it looks good. Just kidding. We really tried with that beginner quilt.
That was hard.
It was really embarrassing and really hard.
We needed to drink a lot after that.
But we don't drink. Okay, so giveaways are going to be light this week because we will be out of town.
Okay, Mom.
For sending them. I always say that, and I like kick her under the table, and then she's like, number 11, number 14, 7 of these. We can just do one more. You're fine. So they'll be light this week because we will be traveling. I will be traveling. We will be traveling.
Your sister is rude.
And then there's Halloween, so we're traveling. That was a question that was asked. Did Cash pick out his Halloween costume? He's Mario. No, he's Bowser. My husband's Mario, and I'm Peach. And they're fighting over me like in the game. Okay. Anyways, number 1, 3 opportunities to win. Skate with her. Skate with Mrs. Claus. We've done a lot of videos in 2 days, and I am worked. It's like socializing. I have to go to a retreat and socialize with people. I haven't socialized in 7 months. Number 2, 3 opportunities to win. Tom. Freeloader Tom showed up at the Harvest with his 2 kids. Number 2 is 3 opportunities to win. Tom. I won't mess up the videos.
Really cute rompery overalls on them.
Yes. Number 2. Number 3, 3 opportunities to win.
Let's do the October trucking along.
Priscilla, I was already doing it. Number 3, 3 opportunities to win the October trucking along. Number 4.
Number 4 is 1 opportunity to win all 12 months of the trucking along in chart form.
$120 value. That's number 4.
Yeah.
No. 1. All right. And that'll have to come in several emails. That's in a PDF.
No, I was the real charts. Then you can just slide it all into one envelope and mail it.
Oh, you could just easy mail it.
Yeah.
She's never written a shipping label in her life.
I have too.
That's number 4. 3. That was number 4. The 12 months of the
Trucking along. Number
paper.
3 was 3 of the October trucking alongs. 4 is 1 year's worth of trucking along. Thank you.
Number 5 from Fat Quarter Shop.
Chelsea.
Thank you, Kimberly and team. 4 opportunities to win Simply Jelly Rolls. The quilt book. Number 5. Number 6, 2 opportunities to win Sew Sampler box. Number 6.
And number 7. Let's do
Number 7,
10.
I'm going to give you the collection of Halloween roundabouts with some sticky boards. So I'm going to give you last month's collection of the roundabouts. So Home Sweet Haunted Home, the candy corn, you know, the whole
But
shebang.
then you got, that's 2 different things. Like you got to ship those and do that.
I can just reply to their email and ship them these.
Okay.
Yep.
So 3 of those. And then we'll do 5 of just the sticky boards, no charts.
Okay. Whatever number is next, because now I'm out. And I messed up the numbers last week. I don't want to mess them up this week. Okay. To enter in the giveaway, you're going to list out the numbers that you're interested in winning. You're going to not say you're not going to say free. You're not going to say giveaway. You're going to answer the question. You're going to answer the question.
I'm thinking, give me 2 seconds.
Somebody had asked her if she watched the, I think it's by Candace Owens, the convicted, like the other way for convicted murder, the guy in Manitowoc. You know, I watched that on Netflix. I haven't yet to watch the one that she did on it. I'm interested to watch it though.
All right, so what the question is tell us your favorite fall or Halloween cross-stitch piece.
Okay.
Right?
Yep. Halloween is coming up. We'll see you before Halloween, but I hope that you are getting your pumpkins carved or decorated or... Okay, the cat's eating the flowers. We have to go. We appreciate you spending your time with us. Again, next week we'll be in location at Retreat in Asheville, North Carolina.
Yes.
We're excited to see all of you that are attending. We can't wait.
Watch my Instagram because I always post a lot when we go away. Not that I don't post a lot when we're here.
You don't take a bite to eat before Priscilla gets a photo, or she will yell at you. I did that up at what place did I do that?
Poor Chelsea, she got just saddled with the worst mother.
You got the worst daughter. So.
Oh, go get the boots and show them and see if
they're gonna make fun of you.
No, they're not. I wanted these really bad. They're UGG tennis shoes.
So her terrible daughter found where she could order them.
And I got them, and she thinks that they're horrid.
Okay.
And all the kids were like on Snapchat going, are they cute or ugly?
Don't say. Just say.
I think they're cute.
Say you do you, boo. You do you.
I think they're cute.
We appreciate you spending your time with us. Again, as a reminder, she has the Halloween tour that was posted yesterday.
Yes.
It'll be under our tour playlist.
Yes.
And then Monday or Tuesday, you will see the monthly weigh-in.
Finishing
tutorial. And on Wednesday, we'll be live with Fat Quarter Shop. So you can see lots of...
We did tell you all the sizes of sticky board that you need to do and, you know, all the things about that. And also, yes, the video for Wednesday, we will be live with them. So you can ask questions and we'll be able to answer.
Mm-hmm.
And we're supposed to do a trunk show of all the things that we have that have dyed fabric that we've dyed.
So you'll see most of them. Some of them will be tricky to find.
All right. So thanks so much for sticking with us.
Answer the question.
Be careful if you go to the Goodwill.
What if he was going to give you $1 million?
He wasn't giving me $1 million. He looked like a thug.
Maybe. What if he just wanted to tell you you're beautiful today?
I doubt that.
Okay. Well, you never know. All right. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.